The discussion recently was between Kaho and Life for who's the best Night Elf in the world. Kaho finished the highest out of all the Night Elves in the Super League, but did end up losing to 1-0 in a pretty one-sided manner, I gotta say. Okay. Demoners come out. Let's start creeping. I have to mute myself here for a moment. I have to read an email real quick, guys, but I'll be right back.
Players' forces are under attack. Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, baby, we're back.
A town is under siege.
So far, a rather passive game. Just creeping up one camp by one. This is the case on most maps, I guess. Some maps that make for a good level 3 creep route on the demon. There we see that. Other maps, we see the same level 2 creep route. In the Night of Mirror, normally it seems like the perfect creep routes have been discovered and those just get mirrored. Of course, items will have a big impact this game. So far... Oh, Cow has the way better items. Hell yeah. Ring +5, baby. That is very, very good.
Elf Supremacy.
Roro Dirklord with the resub. Thank you. Double circuit for colorful, also quite good. But it seems like Kao's demon should be a bit stronger. 11 armor. That's a lot. But he's lower HP. But yeah, so far, Kaho holding control of the center as we are going to Keeper. We're of course all very excited for the Keeper and the Bears. Do you think when both sides of the archers are invis that they... I mean, they can't see each other. We know that. But can they smell each other? What do archers smell like? I mean, night elves are kind of like hippies, right? And hippies are known to be a bit smelly, aren't they? Oh, Team Hunter. Oh, wait, is he dead? Oh! Rip. Can he get the return kill? Nope. Alright then, well. It's a big lead for Kaho. He's got again, some very good items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Filthy elves smell like moon juice and tears. What does moon juice smell like, though? Are you saying that moon juice smells like tears? Tears don't even smell. I don't know why people say this. Tears don't smell. They taste. They taste salty. But they don't smell. Maybe unless you're Korean. Maybe when you're Korean you can smell tears. You guys know this, right? That Koreans, because of a certain genome, they don't have smelly sweat. Which is cool, that your sweat doesn't smell bad. But it also means that everyone else in the world stinks to a Korean. Because, you know, we all smell. And so they notice more easily. So maybe the Koreans can smell tears. Who knows? Demon are benched for a long time. Korea. Correct. Korea.
Player's forces are under attack.
Night elves smell like strip clubs. Salty Sal is saying. I was about to ask, what does a strip club smell like? I think I don't want to know the answer to it. It's not like I've never been to a strip club. I think I've been to a strip club like 3 or 4 times in my life. First time I went there, I was pretty young. I was with Neo, actually, believe it or not. We were in Cologne. They used to have this very famous strip club slash brothel called Pasha. And we were not in the brothel, we were in the strip club. And there we got some sort of a private dance later on in the night. And then the dancer, she had like whipped cream as a little gimmick. And she put whipped cream on her body. And we were supposed to lick it from her body. We were like 19 or something back then. 19, 20, I think. And yeah, we did it. It was kind of fun. However, I'm pretty sure that whipped cream had gone bad. Because it tasted horrible, bro. It tasted so bad. The drinks were good, though. And then I also was in a strip club in China and in Barcelona. Okay, it might have been more than 3 or 4 times. But not more than 10 times. I don't really find it that interesting. Okay. In we go. Heal ward in the back. Damn hard to reach. How are you gonna kill that heal ward? Dude, are heal wards a bit broken right now? It seems like in the right fight against the right army, you can't even kill heal wards. He's got another charge. Dryad trying to kill it. Ah, look at the Dryad! She's getting killed first! Archer has to kill it! Finally! Takes out the heal ward. But that took so long! Demon dead again. GG. Alright. That was a quick one. 10.5 minutes. Kaho. Continuing to look strong. Dude, I saw on Reddit the other day. I think it was an r/maps. A little map overlay of how big the LA County and Tokyo urban areas are.
Forces are under attack.
And they're almost the same size. Different shapes, of course, but almost the same size. LA County and Tokyo. And they both have like 38 million residents. Isn't that insane, dude? That is more than most countries in the world. And it's just like one big ass city, pretty much. Or, you know, metro area.
Players' forces are under attack.
LA County is really spread out. Oh, I thought it was like one urban area next to the other. Is there some nature in between? Here in New Zealand we have 5 million.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, New Zealand, of course, as we've all learned from The Lord of the Rings, does seem like a beautiful country. It's a pain in the ass to get to, though. New Zealand has 25 million sheep.
Player's forces
That's a lot of
are
sheep.
under attack.
Wait, who said that in the chat? Who's from New Zealand? Sail Hayton. Sail Hayton, you're from New Zealand. What do you do with all those sheep? You have... For every person, you have 5 sheep. And I'm not baiting out a troll question here. Don't say the thing that we're thinking. We know it's not that. I hope it's not that. But what do you do with all those sheep? We're an
Player's
exporting
forces
country?
are under attack.
Wait, do you export the sheep? Who's buying all those sheep? Wool and meat. Who eats that much sheep?
Top of the morning, lads.
JJ Xoto with the reset, thank you. Maybe it's just a personal experience kind of a thing, but in Germany, like, nobody eats sheep. Well, I guess lamb, yeah.
Forces are under attack.
Lamb occasionally, but it's kind of a rare thing. Lamb isn't cheap to you? Yeah, I mean, lamb is lamb, but lamb is good, by the way. I love lamb. But speaking of, like, considering, what does the average German eat? It's a lot of pork,
Player's
it's some
forces
beef,
are under attack.
a lot of chicken, turkey, but just rare. On average, I'm pretty sure on average, it's pretty rarely lamb and never mutton. Nobody eats mutton here. Isn't gyros made of sheep meat? No, gyros is pork. Piggy. Fun fact, Remo, it's cheaper to buy New Zealand butter and wine in Europe, USA than it is in our own country. That's very weird. Is fish popular in Germany? Yes, very popular. Especially in the north.
Player's forces
In the north, of course, the sea is closer, and there's a lot more of a seafaring culture. And there, fish is very, very popular, but also fish is popular all over. But some people just don't like fish. I have a shocking number of friends who just hate fish and every kind of seafood. Doesn't matter if it's mussels or shrimp or, I don't know, hummer, crab. They just hate all of it
forces are under attack.
because they say that it smells like fish and they think it stinks. Which is such a shame. Fish is so delicious. Dude, when we were at WGL many years ago, do you guys remember Danger? Danger was this Peruvian orc player. Pretty good orc player, not amazing, but pretty good. This guy was so hilarious. I don't know if you guys ever saw him on stream or something, but Danger is such a cool, hilarious guy.
Forces are under
And, you know, he was a little bit more on the heavier side, and he enjoyed the Chinese cuisine also quite a bit. And basically every time we would be eating together, he would be like, "Oh, this is so delicious." It cracked me up, dude. Delicious.
the town is under siege.
It was delicious very often. And when one time we weren't talking about food, we were talking about something else. We were talking about Peru, and we were talking about mythological creatures. And we were talking about like werewolves and whatever. And then he said, oh yeah, but in Peru, we have chupacabra. And I had to Google what that is. I didn't know what that was, chupacabra. I did kind of know it, I think, from Red Dead Redemption. And so I saw what it was, right? It's like, oh yeah, that's a mythological creature, like fairy tale creature, right? And he's like, no, it's real. It's real. My uncle, he saw a chupacabra. And so I started laughing. I was like, bro, you can't be serious. You can't be serious in that you think those are real. And he's like, no, bro, it's real, I tell you. And I couldn't convince him. I couldn't convince him that they weren't real. I think to this day he thinks chupacabra.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hey, Remo, greetings from the kitchen with salmon, trout, fillet in the pan. Ooh,
A town is
that
under
sounds good.
siege.
Alright guys, seems like we got a fight. I don't really know who's ahead here. Levels are equal. Kaho got the damage items from the demon. Oh wait. Other way around. Colorful got the damage items. Kaho got the defensive items. No staff, no orb yet on Kaho. Why is he so aggressive here? Shouldn't he get those items? Chad is saying, in South America, most people believe in chupacabra. Really? Wait, is that true?
A player's forces are under attack.
Are a lot of people superstitious in South America? I've also read that that in Iceland, most people believe in fairies living in the hills and the, you know, in stone and whatever. But I also then read another time that they don't really believe it, but they all pretend to, because it's kind of like a cultural thing. First bear, I'm gonna go down here. Wait, why is Kaho fighting without orb? Just because he has heal scroll? He also has health stone. But no orb, bro. Uh-oh. Creeps.
Player's forces are
Triggered again. This looks like it could be pretty bad for Kaho right here. Can I get the item? Another ring of regen. Seems like Kaho was a bit over-aggressive here. Good heal scroll though. You might be pretty hurt. Is he gonna pop the health stone? Yes, sir. Okay. Looks like we're gonna back off. Oh, Chims! Hello! Colorful, his new favorite tool. He's going Chims again. Ancient of Wind only coming now. Oh. Might that be a bit too late? I wonder, do we have any viewers from Iceland? I find Iceland fascinating. Such a cool landscape. I really want to go visit there one day. It's kind of very expensive there, though. That's one of the reasons why I have not fully committed to it yet. But I would love to go there, actually. If we had some Icelandic viewers, that'd be kind of cool. Do you guys believe in fairies or not? It's very important to this broadcast. If fairies don't exist, then how can you explain fairy fire? That's a good point, bro. Your logic is impeccable.
Forces are under attack.
Did Happy and 40 play already? Yes, they did. They played earlier. It was a very close series. Fun games. I've traveled all over the world for the most part, says Lado. Iceland is top 3 country. Must visit. Oh, damn. Wait, why did you travel so much? Did you travel for work, Lado? Or what? Or did you try to spread the night of gospel? Just random vacations for the most part. Oh, okay. Okay, so what's the top 3 countries then? It's Iceland and what else? Alabama? We're about to get to the game, guys, but I want to have this answer from Lado. We got 2 chims here. Maybe Colorful can break his opponent right now. Kalimdor. That's a good answer. It's looking pretty bad for Kaho right now. He does not have much anti-air at all. First bear gonna go down right away. Oh, those chims, baby. They're hitting hard. Okay, now the hippogriffs go in. Oh, Demon's dead. This game's over. GG. That was the most successful chim game I've seen in a while. Kaho figured him out a little bit too late. 2 chims. That's some good magic damage. He needs just like 1 more minute to get a couple more hippogriffs out. Colorful has been incorporating quite a few cheeky chims lately into this matchup, and I appreciate it. Does make it a lot more interesting than just good old bears.
Forces are under attack.
Maybe we're gonna focus a bit more on the game this time. But of course, at the start we're gonna have just a little bit of creeping. Oh shit, I forgot to play some ads. I think I'm gonna have to play them right now. Otherwise it's gonna be in the middle of the game.
Players' forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
So far, I guess Colorful's items are just a little tiny bit better. Still a very, very even game. And on this map, there isn't really a very good level 3 creep route, so here it's probably going to be a little bit of level 2 brawling in the middle. Oh, Colorful gets the circlet. Kaho wants to get to the market. Colorful trying to block, maybe. Oh, wakes up the creeps. Nice move by Colorful. Trying to work with a stronger Demon Hunter. Oh, buys another ring. He's a lot stronger right now. He's got 2 more items, chat. Ain't that crazy?
A player's forces are under attack.
Got Hunter's Halls coming up. Dude, I haven't seen Talons in forever in this matchup, by the way. A couple of months ago, every now and then, rarely, we would see some Talons. Talons with a tier 3 expansion. Trying to strike, you know, before the MGs were ready. Did you buy another item? I don't think so. But yeah. I've not seen Talons in a long time. And this is going to be another game of bears.
A player's forces
Maybe some chims in the late game. But maybe just the fuzzy wuzzy bears. It's tempting to possibly go for a Naga here. If you go for a Naga, you get this camp. But if you go for Naga, you don't get Dawn Zora.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's just going to be keeper on both sides then. Mana burn for the steal. Alright. Big move to try to come back into the game. I guess he wasn't really that far behind, but a little bit of an edge was visible. Item was swiftly sold, so that's a good cash increase. Demon Hunter now level 3. Archers were creeping at the same time. Oh, both Demon Hunters locked down and entangled. Almost surrounded. Not quite. Next entangle about to be ready. Archer is gonna go down here. Two Archer kills. How meaningful is that, by the way? If you're going for bears anyways, does that matter so much? I guess if we get a fight early, right around 45, 50 supply, then this should matter. Especially if the Archer here is kept alive. Good entangle. Pendant of Energy. Worst item, the only bad item from this camp. Unlucky for Kaho. But it might be solo creeping or colorful. Strong looking Demon Hunter right here. He can stand and bang for a while. Wait, I think it's called hang and bang? Whatever. And now, all of a sudden, Creep Jack and item steal possibility. Didn't get it somehow, but he got the last hit. It's a Book of the Dead that could be used here for a surround. Oh shit! Gets the surround and the hero kill. And 2 Dryad kills probably. And that's just game. Kaho with 2 slick moves here. With a quick finish. Little bit of an item steal. Little bit of a Book of the Dead surround. And there we have 2-1 lead for Kaho. I feel like for some reason, and I can't really explain why, especially on this map, Night of Mirrors go long. We creep a lot. We level a lot. We don't fight a lot, and then we're gonna be chilling somewhere on tier 3. And if there's enough time, maybe we're gonna see some chims even.
A player's forces are under attack.
both starting off well with the Ring of Protection. As we know, the Demon Hunter wants at least one ring. Perhaps even more. Against Undead, definitely more. But there's no more Undead in the way today. Perhaps a bit surprisingly, Happy's not in the grand final. Fortitude again was able to show a terrific series and got his revenge against the Hapster. One of Illusion is very helpful here for creeping. Always seems very lucky when you get that. With that colorful can save on Moonjuice to heal. Oh. Kaho gonna creep this camp without healing. If he gets bouldered here, it's a bit scary. But I guess both are just creeping. Once again, looking for that fast level 3 here. Yo, it's Bubbity with the resub. Thank you. Big item here. This can have big impact. Ring of the Archmagi, very nice. Belt is decent, but worse, I would say. It is a very tanky Demon Hunter now for Kaho. Can heal pretty well from Moonwells also, if he drops the belts. $825 HP versus 750. So this Demon right here is definitely quite a bit more tanky. This game so far could have been on autopilot. It's just been exactly the same creep routes. Throw the beast sold against big mana potion. Most likely also gonna get sold. We get an Agi tome. This game is so exciting. We're looking at the tomes. Nope.
Players' forces are under attack.
First little tiny bit of aggression here by Colorful, taking a camp away from the enemy side. This is where the Ancient of War is supposed to go to next. But now the camp's gonna be gone. Demoner is getting a lower cancel. Ooh, wait, if he gets both, that would be pretty bad. Might not be able to get it though. Oh, Keeper, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1, entangle. Oh, damn, it's close. Wait, he didn't entangle. He's trying to lock him in. That didn't really work. That's some pretty big cancels here. These Dryads and Bears are going to be quite delayed. Kaho's got him out already.
A player's forces are under attack.
It got Colorful 1 creep camp, so 1 more item and a bit more experience. Oh, Ancient of War died to the creeps. Oops. Did he get the item? No. Oh! Wait, I know that was Colorful's Ancient of War. Kaho trying to snipe the Ogre. Oh, doesn't have it yet. Oh, very annoying. If you get creep jagged here, it can be a bit of a disaster. But he gets away with it. Ancient Django. The Keeper didn't get experience. He wasn't in range. Not sure if that was ideal. Maybe not. But Colorful picked up a lot of smaller items. Lots of gloves and claws and rings. It's gonna be pretty good. Is M-Cup only random races or also random heroes? It is random races, random heroes, random mercenaries. And very unusual maps, I think. I'm looking forward to it. We've had some fun games there. We've also had some boring, stupid games, but it is certainly something very unusual and unique. I feel like Calva's got better items here. He doesn't have the aura, but he's got a lot of good stat items on his heroes. The Ancient of Lore cancels didn't even seem to have that big of an impact, right? Like, I mean, Calva's got 2 Dryads. Kaho's got 2 Dryads. Kinda crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we just got bears coming on both sides. I guess Kaho's master training is faster, though. Playing around the Ancient of War right now. Last hit. Gonna get fought for. Somehow Kaho gets it. Seems like Colorful could have claimed that. Zan Dorian, thank you for the resub. Kaho again doesn't have Orb. And like on map 2, again he looks willing to fight regardless. Oh, Entangle on the Overlord. Big mana burn on the Keeper. Oh, he wants to get the item here. Invo Potion committed, but he doesn't get the item. It goes to Kaho, but it's only a Medallion of Courage. Not that good, really. But still, Kaho has both red camp items, which is normally pretty good. Keeper for Kaho, very hurt. Might be going down here. Not yet. Rejo was used on the Dryad. Speaking of Dryads, Colorful very low on those Dryads. Getting some kills also on the opposition. Orb Venom is kicking in hard right here. Dryad trying to slow down the Demoner. Oh, can't you get that kill? Nope. Good control by Colorful. Good recovery by Colorful. Look at the supply. Lookity. Oh, what's this bear doing here? Oops. He was in the wrong neighborhood. Do we have a staff? Keeper got the staff. Keeper got the staff. Oh, so close. Just one step too far. Next Entangle ready in a moment. And Colorful is ahead on experience here. Not by that much. But it is a bit of a lead. If I was Kaho, I would sell this medallion. No cheeky chimps coming yet. But look at Kaho. He is going for a safety Ancient of Wind. Oh, good staff. Saving that bear last second. Oh, GNL bear caught by the end snare, by the way. That looks like an easy kill. Indeed, it is. Gets out of rejuve at least. With his dying breath. What do bears say when they're using rejuve? Do they say, health be unto you? Or maybe just ring ding? Kind of a wild fight. Supply is looking very even again. Demoner couldn't pick up the small item here. Little ring of superiority. Oh, another end snare! Oh, the Murloc! The troll Murloc again with the end snares. Another bear dead. Uh-oh, Kaho all of a sudden, or I should say, uh-oh, Colorful rather. All of a sudden, not looking good for him. Staff is there this time at least. Cal should be thanking this Murloc for ensnaring the opponent, and then he kills him for it. That is Some dirty shit, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's he gonna do with his Ancient of Wind now? Just nothing? Keeper level 3.
Forces are under attack.
He's gonna hold on to the Medallion of Courage. Wait, did I hear a fairy dragon somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. So, guys. I haven't played much Knight of Mirror in my day. I've watched a lot though. But I can tell you, I've played a lot of Direct Strike in my day. I almost have 2,000 games in Direct Strike. And you know what's sick against bears in Direct Strike? It's not chims, because chims don't attack bears. It is fairies. Mana Flare is crazy against bears in Direct Strike. But that's also because they have full mana and they spam all their mana. Whenever I've seen fairies in Bear Mirror in real Warcraft, it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, this bear, lucky that the keeper wasn't close by. Big push coming. Both Demon Hunters about to get level 5. Oh, wait. Kaho got it somehow. I got it from the Wisp, I think. No detonate against that Wisp. Do you still play Direct Strike or is the hype over? I still play it, but a lot less than I used to. I only play like, I don't know, a couple games a week. I used to be fully addicted. Okay, Fairy Dragon. How much damage are you gonna do? So far, not much. A little bit of mana flare. Good heal scroll by Kaho right here. Rejuve. Oh, we got a 1 of the win, but of course there is Beast Bull. The man is so close to level 5. Oh, the Dry could slow the bear here maybe. Good saves by Kaho. Mana flare. I'm still not sure how much damage it's done. Demon is gonna go down. And Kaho wins 3-1. Takes the series. And is looking like the best Night Elf in the world right now, isn't he? Well done, Kaho.